Kathy Mondo, Beauty Supply Insider. Today I'm here with a great deal for you. So, it seems that every time I do a live, I talk about something and then I do an offer for what services we have on sale currently and what items you can get if you're trying to open your own beauty supply store. It seems that some people are not getting that information. So instead of me doing a video where I talk about something and then I give an offer, this video is just going to be specifically for any kind of help that you can get from us. Okay. So if you're not interested in starting a beauty supply store now, within now and the next 6 months, don't bother listening to this. It's not going to be of any help to you. But if you're planning to open your beauty supply store between now and 6 months from now, then this video is gonna help you, okay? So generally it takes about, I wanna say, 2 months minimum to open your beauty supply store. It actually took me less than 2 months, but it normally takes around that time. There's a lot of things that are at stake on how long it's gonna take you to open your store. The main thing is usually location. If you can find a good location and find it at a good price, almost the biggest problem you have is gone. The next thing is now finding vendors. So I actually help people get vendor accounts, okay? And I have so right now I have two people who are, it didn't work out very well, but I still guarantee that you're gonna get those products. The thing is though, we have to figure another way for you to get those products, but then work again getting those vendors. So we'll send the first application, it might not go through, or they might deny you, or they might just be something, an excuse, the rep has gone on a vacation or something like that. But then what can we do next so that you can have these products in your store? Okay, these, when I say vendors, I'm really mainly talking about hair vendors. Product vendors will not be giving you a hard time. Product vendors are so easy to deal with. They're pretty much very good to work with. So another option is those guys who want to open beauty supply stores online. So for the longest time I was not helping you open a store online just because I feel like didn't see why you would want to open a beauty supply store online as opposed to a physical location. Just, if really this is what you want to do, you want to be having a physical location. But I stand corrected because I have a store that I helped set up, and she did both in store and online. And her online is doing very well. So, because we had to jump through a lot of hoops to just make the online system work, I've worked with her like hand on hand. So now I know how to get you working online. So now I can offer that service. And this is the thing, guys, I will not take on a task that I have not done before. What I do here, I do exactly what I'm doing for me and for my clients. As you can see, I'm in my own beauty supply store. I don't know if you guys have been to my store before. It's the end of day, so it's a little bit of a mess today. But I usually have a salon back here. It was very busy today. And then back here in the back we have hair. In the front we have products and wigs. My store is pretty big. We have 3,500 square feet, like very big. We have lots of rows. um yeah. So if I am saying that I'm gonna help you open a store, I know what I'm talking about. Okay. If I say now that I can help you open an online store, I know what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. So let's just talk about what services you can get. So for free, what can you get for free from Beauty Supply Insider? So what am I giving you guys for free? All right. So for free, YouTube. YouTube has a lot of information. I have posted a lot of videos, and now we started podcast. So our podcast is called Beauty Supply Secrets Podcast. We are on all platforms. We are on iTunes, Spotify, Google Podcasts, you name it. iHeartRadio, wherever you listen your podcast, we are there. So go get that information. um Another thing that you get for free is a main beauty supply vendor list. So when I say a main beauty supply vendor list, this is like common knowledge beauty supply vendor list. But when I say common knowledge, not really everyone knows common knowledge. Like not everyone knows that, right? So I have that I give out for free. The link, everything that I'm mentioning right now, you will get the links. Okay. So the link will be in the description box, and I'll also pin it on the comment section. Okay. And if so it takes a while. I promise I'll put it there, but it takes a while before the video uploads. So if you give me a day, it'll be there. But if you're watching this between 0 to 24 hours, it might not be there because I have to wait for the video to load. Then I can add in links and everything like that. Okay. All right. So for free, YouTube, go watch all that, and podcast, the second free item. The third free item is the main beauty supply vendor list. The thing is, though, you'll have to help pay for handling fee. It's $4.99. Okay. Then the fourth is a business plan. So it's a beauty supply business plan. You'll also need to pay $4.99 for that, for handling fee, but it's free. Okay, I'm not selling it. And then the fifth item is the ultimate beauty supply vendor list. So this has everything. If you want hair for Caucasian people, if you want hair for Hispanic people, if you're wondering who are these vendors who can open an account for me if I'm a small business, because when I give you the main one, those are all the main vendors, but some of them will not work with small stores. Some of them, you know how it goes, right? But the ultimate beauty supply vendor list has even the small companies that will actually work with you as a small business, right? And then, oh, before I forget, we actually did partner with Bobsa. So that's the beauty, uh, Bobsa, Black owned beauty supply association. So now we are working together. So that's really good news. Yay! So we working with this organization actually opened a lot of doors for me and for our clients, because now we have access to an even wider range of products and services that we can offer. For example, if you own like a private label shampoo and conditioner line, like hair care line, whatever it is, and maybe you're manufacturing in-house, or maybe you're doing it from China. Now we have a company that we work with that is actually here in the US. Actually, it's very close to Chicago. So that's the company that we work with. I'm actually still talking with them, but I'm gonna do a tour of their facility so I can show you exactly how that works. Okay. And then if you're a hairstylist and or a barber, or you have like a small suit somewhere and you want to have a beauty supply vending machine, so that's also very low budget. Like a vending machine, a beauty supply store vending machine is not that expensive. And I will hook you up with the places to be buying this product. So the first time that you buy the vending machine, it comes with the product. But then after the first time, I'll show you where to be buying those products. This is literally an investment of like less than $10,000. You're gonna have a vending machine and you can put it there and you can start your beauty supply store there that way. And then you can also interact with like braiders in your area, barbers in your area, start supplying products to them, and then build up the funds so you can open an actual physical location just like the one I have here. So I can show you how to start small and scale. That's one option. You can go online, you can have a vending machine and all that. Like there's so many options to get into this industry. Literally, like if this is what you want, absolutely you can get it in this industry. Okay. All right, so the next thing that I have is I already said this. So we have it is the inventory list. People don't even understand why an inventory list is important, but let me just try and explain. Can you imagine you've never been in this industry, and then you go to a store that sells products for a beauty supply store? What are you gonna pick? Are you gonna pick things that just look fancy? How do you know what's trending? How do you know what's selling? How do you know what clients want? You need to have like all kinds of products, new products that are in the market, and old school products that true and tried tested formulas that clients love and are looking for in the store. Let me tell you what you would be paying for if you don't have a vendor list. I was actually speaking with this lady. She's had a store for about 17 months now. And she's in a location, I think she's like next to a Walmart and a Dollar Tree. And she came to me because she's like, I need help. I know there's something wrong with my store. I need help. And I was like, okay, tell me, how much money do you make in a month? She's like, less than 5,000 a month. How can you be making less than 5,000 a month next to a Dollar Tree and a Walmart? I was like, yeah, let's just fix that problem. We need to fix that problem like right now. So I asked her like, what do you think is the problem? What's happening? She's like, well, first of all, I reached out to vendors. They are not approving me, or they're giving me high minimums. Like they want me to spend 8,000, 10,000, and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, I understand that. But we work with these vendors. For example, she told me one vendor who told her she needs to spend $8,000. I'm like, this vendor just approved an account for me for a client for she had products for 2,400. Her products would have been 3,000. 3,000 was her minimum, but the company did not have that one particular thing she needed. And she was like, I'm not going to order anything else just to fill the order. I'll just order what I have, put that on my back order. So she ended up paying just the 2,400. The same company, this girl is telling me that they're asking 8,000 for her. So this is why you need me, because trust me, I know these people. So another lady also in my Facebook group. First of all, are you following me on Facebook? Well, not me, but are you like on the Facebook group for Beauty Supply Insiders? So I'll also put that link down there. It's called Beauty Supply Insider on a mission to build community over competition. Okay, that's my mission. I want to build a community of us. This is for us. This is it for us. Okay. So in that group of mine, this other lady said she's been trying to apply for an account for another vendor. Actually, this vendor, if you want to know who it is and you've been watching my videos, this is a vendor who I said I ordered all my wigs from when I opened my store. So this vendor, I pay them over $25,000 a year. Just wigs. That's all. Okay. So of course I carry other different brands, but this vendor is like my main supplier. So anyway, she told me that every time she applies an account, it just goes like circle, 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 then says page error. She applies again, circle, 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 page error. Why do you think that is? If you don't have an insider, like literally, these pages are set up like that, some of them. They make you think you're applying, but no one is even monitoring. Even those that go through, they're going through like to an email that no one even looks at. That's why when you have me, I'm giving you actual emails that someone is actually sitting at the door, sorry, at their chair, that when that email comes in, they open it and they read it. That's why you have an insider, someone who's giving you these actual working emails, working phone numbers. Okay? Anyway, I digress too much, but we have a vendor list and we have an inventory list that has a list of everything that you need to order. So the inventory list for products is one general vendor list. So you just get that, okay? But the inventory list for hair is not going to say like order from this company, order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, order this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Or it's gonna say it's from this company, this item is popular, this item is popular, this item is popular. I want you, based on with your budget, you go and say, okay, if Kathy is saying that braiding hair from this company is good, what colors do I want to order? What lengths of braiding hair do I want to order? I'll tell you, like 58-inch is usually popular, but then you want to have 28-inch for kids and you want to have 38-inch for like people who are not teenagers. So like me, I don't do 58-inch braiding hair. I will probably use 38-inch braiding hair. Okay. So I'll give you like a guide, and then I want you to now go select what you want depending on your order and your budget. So some of these companies will only sell braiding hair in a box, but there are some who will sell pieces. So if it's a company that sells in a box, you have to buy 50 pieces of like color 1, and then 50 pieces color 1B, 50 pieces color 2, 50 pieces blonde, 50 pieces blue, 50 pieces green, 50 pieces like that. So even me, when I started my store, I didn't have green, orange, red, or yellow, green, purple. I didn't have all those things. No, I started with like, yeah, I know girls like pink, I know girls like purple, I know girls like blue, red, but I didn't have like neon pink, neon dark blue, dark red, dark. No, 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 no. Those you now add later. Okay, so if it's green, it's just one green. Don't go neon green, dark green, light green, lime green, orange green. But if you have the budget, that's okay. All right. So those are all the things that you can get. And then now, this is like now entry level. So now this is someone who's like, you know what? I need help to open my beauty supply store, but I'm not ready, or I don't have enough money. So we are making this affordable. Right now, it's actually on sale for 50% off. When the sale is gone, it goes up. So this is the self-paced beauty supply secrets mastery class. So this has everything. It'll guide you how to register your business, how to find a location, how to choose where, like which area of town, whatever you're gonna put your store, what to look for when you're looking for a location, literally step by step by step, how to market your business, how to advertise, what sales to have, how to launch your grand opening. Literally, it's me. I'm just seated there. I'm telling you, do this, do this, do this, do this until the store is open, until you do your grand opening. And you guys invite me for your grand openings. Like, this other lady was inviting me for a grand opening, and she's like, she told me, we were talking, I was asking her, like, so when do you think you're gonna launch? She's like, I don't know, I'm thinking maybe during Christmas, da, 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 da. Then this week she tells me this Saturday. I'm like, you just did not want me to attend. Why would you tell me such a short notice? So let me know in advance. I'd like to attend. Okay, invite me to your grand openings. I want to attend. Okay. Then, so that's the class. So that class, you do it yourself. You go there, you watch the video, you attend it. If you have any questions, you send me an email, and then you have 3 calls to make with me. So during that period, choose wisely. Decide, do you wanna call me when you're like executing? So call me for consultation. We sit down with you, we strategize. So it comes with 3 complimentary calls in that course, okay? And then you can choose to just work with me. So you still get access to everything that I've said, but then you have the benefit of having me talk to you every week. We're like, we jump on a call, we go over what did you do last week? What are you planning to do this week? Okay, let's do this. Let's go. So there's that option too. Okay. And this is a one-on-one guided program. We do this. So I'm not gonna be with you every week for a whole year. No, you only need 2 months to open your store. So you're going to be with me every week for 8 weeks. Once 8 weeks is gone, we are done. You can choose to upgrade and get into the Beauty Supply Insider monthly newsletter. So actually, if you already have your own beauty supply store and you're just wondering, like, how do I know when deals are going on? How do I know what's trending? How do I know insider news and all that? People have been asking me, like, actually, this lady was telling me that I'm hiding the beauty supply insider newsletter program. I was like, I'm not hiding it. I've always said, have I not said? I've always said that you guys can join me for a monthly subscription, and we tackle, like, you know exactly what's happening in the industry. I'm in the industry. I'm meeting with these vendors. I'm meeting with all this. I know exactly what's happening in the industry, and you get to know about it right away. If we go for events, like when I go for events, I meet with other beauty supply store owners there who knew we were going. Like, we are all talking about it. We plan, we go, we meet there, we hang out. If you wanna be part of those things, like we did another beauty supply dinner. If you wanna be part of these things, then join the newsletter. Okay, it's less than $40. Like, it's so affordable. And then here's the benefit. On top of that, you can ask me questions. So on the newsletter, or everyone who's on the paid newsletter, we meet once every month. It's usually the third Monday of the month. So next week, Monday, we'll be doing the call for this month. So we jump on a call, we talk about trends, we talk about business, we talk about mindset, family, money, funding, loans, grants. Like, we just talk about everything in the industry. And then I answer questions. So people ask questions, we answer, we brainstorm, we're just like community. We are just trying to grow our businesses. We share wins, we share losses, we share things, stuff like that. We make decisions together. It's just a community of beauty supply store owners who are like in this long term. Like, this we are just doing this so that we can grow and scale and just have amazing businesses. Okay. All right. So this is the last thing that I do, and I don't like to do it very often. I've even said many times when I talk to people, and I think this is where you guys end up with the wrong people. You end up paying wrong consultants. You end up paying wrong people to help you open your store. Then you come back to me like, oh, my sister, help me. Oh, please help me. I'm in trouble. I paid money to the wrong people. Now, how can I help you when I wasn't even there when it happened? But this is where you guys, why would you want someone to give you a turnkey service Why do you want someone to do everything for your business? Everything for your business. And then give you the key. How will you run your business? I have done this on an emergency, like when someone is not able, like we started working together and then they're not able to hit the timeline and their store needs to be open. That's when I come in and like take over. But everything that I just mentioned, we work hand on hand together. Like I tell you this, you go do it, so that even when you're not working with me anymore, you can still run your business. If you run out of products, you know where to go find them. But these other people are putting products in your shelves, you don't even know where to reorder them. It's just a mess. Anyway, if you want to work with me, if you want any of those services that I mentioned, and you want to jump on a call so we can purchase them and stuff like that, this sale is only going on until 20th December. So you don't want to miss out, because then next year comes, new year, new prices, new things happening. Like we're not going to have this. This is just me offering you, like, are you stuck? Are you like, oh, I don't know, I'm not sure? So let me help you, okay? So send me an email, Catherine at beautysupplyinsider.com. If you have my old email, is biluxbeautysupply@gmail.com. Get in there, tell me, hey Kathy, this is what I need from you, then let's get started, okay? If you need a payment plan, we have it. You need it, everything, we have it for you, okay? So that's it. That's what I wanted to have in this video. It's already 20 minutes in and I think I've tackled everything that we offer. So why don't you send me an email, let me know what you need. If you need any further clarifications, questions and stuff like that, just book a call. I'll attend the call and we can talk, okay? All right, awesome. I hope you guys are you guys implementing, by the way, the deal I told you about the wigs? Mine have been selling. I love it. And someone yesterday told me that they've started selling their wig cards too. So let's do it, guys. Let's make money. This is what this is all about. Okay, so time for me to go home. I came to the store to do a few errands here and there, but I'm done. Okay. If you have any questions, let me know. See ya.